Good morning and welcome to Automotive Grace. It is another early start this morning. It is 6 a.m. Sunday the 21st of April and we are heading out to the Bicester Scramble. There are 3 Bicester Scrambles every year. Click up here just to see the last video from the January Scramble. And this is the mid-year Scramble, another one in October. So yeah, it's not quite shorts and t-shirt weather. It's a beautiful day. It'll be a beautiful day at Bicester, but it is chilly. It's 4 degrees at the moment, and I think the high for the day is meant to be around 8 degrees. Also, Bicester Heritage, being an old airfield, is particularly susceptible to a cool breeze. So I always dress extremely warm for Bicester, because it always gets extremely cold. So I have my long johns on under my jeans, and I have my nice puffy down jacket. Hopefully that'll be good enough. And we're just heading out through these beautiful trees that are starting to bloom in the spring. Certainly the spring is in the air, but the temperatures haven't quite caught up yet. So coming from sunny, warm South Africa to a pretty icy England, it's still a bit of a shock to the system. So I expect there'll be a really good turnout today at the Bicester Scramble. The January Scramble is always well attended, but it's always flipping freezing, and weather is a bit unpredictable, so it's not quite as well attended. But April, yeah, I think everyone will be out in their classic cars today. I'll walk around with the camera, just give you a bit of a feel. I know you've been there before, so I won't do too much talking. I believe there's a Lotus presentation. Chris Harris from Collecting Cars will be there. Hear what he has to say. Really enjoy his Collecting Addicts podcast once a week. Really good fun, and yeah, nice to hear folks chat about cars in a way that we all think is normal, but everyone else thinks it's crazy. This is the first time I've had Daisy out this year. I took her out of storage yesterday, so this will be our first drive of the year in Daisy. And yeah, good to see her again, and good to be out and driving. It's a lot of fun. Unusual seating position, good view, and also a friendly car. Everybody waves at you. So just out enjoying classic cars. And just so that you know, the moment I win the lottery, one of these will be in my garage. Ferrari Dino 246 hardtop, not the Targa. Certainly, I mean, it has to be the most beautiful car in the world. What do you think? Agree? And this is also an early Dino badge Ferrari. It doesn't have the Ferrari badging. I like that. What a thing. Okay, now we're getting into the cool stuff. This is a 58 Chev Bel Air. It's essentially the twin of my 58 Pontiac. Same chassis, same mechanicals, but badged as a Chevrolet. And this is an Impala, which is the two-door. But they're essentially identical cars. Well, thanks for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed that little walk around. Good turnout at the Bicester Scramble. January, as I said, the weather's not always that great, but the other two in April and October, always a good turnout, always something new, always something interesting to see. So if you haven't been yet, book your tickets for the October Scramble. They do sell out pretty quickly. They're relatively cheap. I think they're 20-something pounds each. So not too crazy. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you've had a good time. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care.